The first time Daniel heard the voice, it didn't sound like a voice at all. It felt like a thought that wasn't his. He was standing in front of the bathroom mirror, staring at his reflection after another sleepless night. His job was gone. His girlfriend had left. His phone was silent except for bank notifications reminding him how little he had left. Life had collapsed so slowly he hadn't even noticed the moment hope disappeared. Then he opened his mouth to brush his teeth and saw movement. Something shifted behind his tongue. At first, he thought it was a trick of the light, a muscle twitch, maybe dehydration. But then it moved again, deliberate, alive, a pale shape. He gagged and stumbled back, knocking over a glass. His heart pounded so violently he thought he might faint. When he forced himself to look again, he saw it clearly. A small creature deep in his throat, its slick skin pressed against the darkness, its eyes swollen and lidless. And it was smiling. Days passed. The creature never fully came out. It only pushed its head forward when Daniel was alone, when he felt weakest, when he scrolled through old photos, when he read rejection emails, when he stared at the ceiling at 3 a.m. That's when it would extend its neck outward, stretching impossibly long while the rest of its body remained hidden inside him. And it would whisper, "They don't care about you. You failed. You are nothing." The voice didn't echo in the room, it echoed inside his mind. Daniel stopped eating much, not because he wasn't hungry, but because the creature was. Every time he felt despair, it grew stronger. He noticed changes. His teeth sharpened slightly, his gums darkened, his reflection looked wrong. One night, after receiving another rejection letter, he broke down completely. He sank to the floor, shaking, tears falling freely. That's when the creature came out farther than ever before. Its head pushed past his lips, jaws opening wide, dripping with saliva. Its tiny teeth chattered with excitement. And Daniel realized something horrifying. It wasn't trying to escape. It was feeding. On him. On his pain. Memories began surfacing. Childhood moments he had buried. His father yelling that he'd never succeed. Teachers comparing him to smarter classmates. Friends who mocked his dreams. Every insult. Every humiliation. Every moment he believed he wasn't enough. The creature had always been there. Growing. Waiting. He understood then the monster wasn't born from darkness. It was born from belief. His belief. Daniel stood again before the mirror, exhausted beyond fear. The creature emerged fully this time, its long neck stretching outward, its body still anchored inside him like roots. Its mouth opened wider than humanly possible. "Let me take over," it whispered. "I can end your suffering." For a moment, he considered it. No more pain, no more failure, no more disappointment. Just emptiness, peace. But then something unexpected happened. He laughed. Not because anything was funny, but because he finally understood. The creature only existed because he kept feeding it. Every self-doubt, every cruel thought about himself, every time he believed he wasn't enough. He looked straight into its swollen eyes and said quietly, "You were never me." The creature shrieked, its grip weakened. Daniel closed his mouth, and for the first time in years, he breathed deeply. Months later, life wasn't magically perfect. He still struggled, still failed sometimes, still worried about the future. But the creature never returned, because Daniel learned something most people never do. The scariest monsters are not the ones that try to destroy you. They are the ones that convince you to destroy yourself. And once you stop believing them, they starve. If you want to have access to more interesting stories like this, just hit the subscribe button and be the first person to see the next story.